This is one of the saddest stories ever told in Hollywood. His name is Sylvester Stallone. One of the biggest and most famous American movie superstars. Sylvester Stallone has been one of the most recognized names in Hollywood over the past 4 decades. And it all started with a simple story of a down-and-out dock worker named Rocky. A nobody who was given an opportunity of a lifetime and seized it. Back in the day, Stallone was a struggling actor in every definition. At some point, he got so broke that he stole his wife's jewelry and sold it. Things got so bad that he even ended up homeless. Yes, he slept at the New York bus station for 3 days. Unable to pay rent, or afford food. His lowest point came when he tried to sell his dog at the liquor store to any stranger. He didn't have money to feed the dog anymore. He sold it at $25 only. He says he walked away crying. 2 weeks later, he saw a boxing match between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Wepner, and that match gave him the inspiration to write the script for the famous movie, Rocky. He wrote the script for 20 hours. He tried to sell it and got an offer for $125,000 for the script. But he had just one request. He wanted to star in the movie. He wanted to be the main actor, Rocky himself. But the studio said no. They wanted a real star. They said he looked funny and talked funny. He left with his script. A few weeks later, the studio offered him $250,000 for the script. He refused. They even offered $350,000. He still refused. They wanted his movie, but not him. He said no. He had to be in that movie. After a while, the studio agreed, gave him $35,000 for the script and let him star in it. The rest is history. The movie won Best Picture, Best Directing and Best Film Editing at the prestigious Oscar Awards. He was even nominated for Best Actor. The movie Rocky was even inducted into the American National Film Registry as one of the greatest movies ever. And do you know the first thing he bought with the $35,000? The dog he sold. Yes, Stallone loved his dog so much that he stood at the liquor store for 3 days waiting for the man he sold his dog to. And on the 3rd day, he saw the man coming with the dog. Stallone explained why he sold the dog and begged for the dog back. The man refused. Stallone offered him $100. The man refused. He offered him $500. And the guy refused. Yes, he refused even $1,000. And, believe it or not, Stallone had to pay $15,000 for the same dog he sold at $25 only. And he finally got his dog back. Sylvester Stallone's calculated risk to forego what was a huge payout at the time for his script, has made all the difference in his ultimate success. The Rocky movie has since gone on to become a smash hit, along with a series of related cascading blockbuster successes. Successes that Sylvester Stallone proclaims he could have never imagined in wildest dreams. And it all happened because he had a success ethos of never settling. It happened because he was willing to embrace the pain and suffering of being without, until his vision was realized. He was willing to take on the hits of life, and willing to lose it all to strike it big. And it is because he had a vision of what he wanted, and stuck to it till the end, that he realized his vision, got everything he wanted, and struck it big. Sylvester Stallone now has one of the most sizable net worths in Hollywood, and he is arguably one of the most successful and well-known actors of all time. And today, the same Stallone who slept in the streets and sold his dog just because he couldn't even feed it anymore, is one of the greatest movie stars who ever walked the earth. Always believe in yourself. If Sylvester Stallone had given his script for $350,000 without acting in the film, he probably wouldn't be the worldwide movie star he is today. He believed in himself with absolute conviction and didn't let money deter him, despite being broke. Being broke is bad. Really bad. Have you ever had a dream? A wonderful dream. But you are too broke to implement it. Too tiny to do it. Too small to accomplish it. Life is tough. Opportunities will pass you by, just because you are a nobody. People will want your products but not you. It's a tough world. If you ain't already famous or rich or connected, you will find it rough. Doors will be shut on you. People will steal your glory and crash your hopes. You will push and push, and yet nothing will happen. And then your hopes will be crashed. You will be broke. Damn broke. You will do odd jobs for survival. You will be unable to feed yourself. And yes, you may end up sleeping in the streets. It happens. Yes, it does. Life can be hard before it's easy. Sylvester Stallone went from being dead broke, sleeping on a bus station, to being worth $400 million today. If he would have given up on his dream of being an actor, it's almost guaranteed he would never have made that kind of money. Don't give up on your dreams just because things are tough right now. When it's bad and you feel scared, tired and think about quitting, keep moving forward. But never let them crush that dream. Whatever happens to you, keep dreaming. Even when they crush your hopes, keep dreaming. Even when they turn you away, keep dreaming. Even when they shut you down, keep dreaming. No one knows what you are capable of except yourself. People will judge you by how you look. And by what you have. But fight on. Fight for your place in history. Fight for your glory. Never ever give up. Even if it means selling all your clothes and sleeping with the dogs, it's okay. But as long as you are still alive, your story is not over. Keep up the fight. Keep your dreams and hope alive. Go get it. Final thoughts on this success story. The great thing about the Sylvester Stallone success story is that it provides us with hope for what is possible. It also provides us with a roadmap of what achieving success, more often than not, looks like. So, use his experiences to prepare yourself for what you must do to achieve your dreams. Let them prepare you for the challenging road ahead. And may they give you hope that the vision you glorify in your mind will come to pass. Lastly, allow this story to help you believe that if you push hard enough, and strive long enough, you will eventually win.